Guys, what's good? This is your boy OGYP and I'm back with another one. So guys, without any further ado, let's get into it.
Mike.
Fucking toxic, alright?
See what you've done? I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. But you may want to start changing your ways. Or changing your name.
I keep on stepping and stepping and stepping. I'm stepping too hard, I'm paving the way.
Today I'm going to teach you about the 90% rule. Yeah, so guys, you well know that the market moves like this. Right. It moves in highs and lows. Highs and lows. It won't be this perfect, but then we all know it moves in highs and lows. So this is where the 90% rules is applied. Once the market breaks the trend and then it goes to the opposite direction. So this movement, we call it the 90% rule because once the market breaks the trend, it always goes to the point where the trend has started. If you're confused, I'll explain in a bit. Yeah, so it really moves like this. Let me draw a trend line. I made a mistake. Let me draw a trend line. See, as you can see, it's an uptrend. So when it's an uptrend like this, we know that the market might continue in this trend or it might break it. So when it breaks it, it will go to the point where the trend has started. This is what we call the 90% rule. So the 90% rule doesn't always apply on the uptrend. We can also apply it on the downtrend as well. Let me show you. As we know, the market moves in highs and lows, or lower highs and lower lows. In the downtrend, it moves like this, right? So when it moves like this, we know that at some point it will break. It will decide to break, right? A double bottom before it breaks. So before it breaks, let me draw the downtrend before it breaks. There it is, the downtrend. A nice one, a very nice one, because the one we see in the real life charts, it's confusing sometimes. But yeah, don't worry. Yeah, you can see it decided to break, and this is where the trend has started. The trend has started here. So in the 90% rule, we know that the overall market direction is there. So that is how the 90% rule works. So yeah, I think it's time now I show you in the real life chart previously, so that I can show you. I once had a trade which I'll show you in a bit. You see, it's an uptrend from here all the way to here. It's been a very nice high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, all the way to this point right here. So I'll draw a trend line like this. We have to get a minimum of 2 touches, as I taught you in the previous video. Excuse my voice, guys, if you can't hear me. Sorry for that. Yeah, let me just clone it so save time. Yeah, you can see it's a beautiful trend. So as I told you guys, the market, once it breaks the trend, it will always go back to the point where it has started, and this point is right, would be here, right? It would be here because this is the point where it has started. So let's say this thing hasn't happened, this movement right here, it hasn't happened. So we're gonna crop it out just like this, or just like this. You can see it's a beautiful trend from here all the way to here. It's a beautiful trend, and once the market breaks and retest, we know that we're expecting it to get to this point, because this is where it has started the trend or the big movement that we've been seeing. Hey, excuse my English too. No, we can't be good at everything. Yeah, so as you can see, the market has played out beautifully from this point down to this point. So it broke the trend, and then it retested, and then it went straight back to the point where it has started the movement. If you cannot see it, maybe you might see it in the next few examples. So let me show you another one. We see that this is the point where it has started. This one is a downtrend. You see, and the trend has started from that point. Excuse me. It has started from this point. The downtrend. The downtrend, you can see it's the downtrend, downtrend until this point, and then it decided to reverse, and then it reversed. I'll show you how we apply the 90% rule. So we draw a trend, right? This is a trend, minimum of 2 touches, this touch and this touch right here. We draw another trend line. This time we won't clone it, because you can see this trend is not like even. It's not even. Yeah, so you can see it's a downtrend, right? And then the market decided to break and retest with a double bottom. It retested with a double bottom. So guys, you know, when the market breaks the trend, we're expecting a 90% rule, right? From this point, we know that the market